Hi friends, it's Katie from I Like to Cut and Paste, and I am currently obsessed with fall. I don't know why. Usually Halloween, I go kind of into Christmas, but this year maybe I just wanted to slow down, enjoy leaves changing. but I live in a place that doesn't quite participate in fall, sometimes not winter if I'm lucky, and so maybe that's why. I don't know. My house is decorated. I've got the scarecrows out, so I thought I would come on here because I want to do an album for fall. And so I thought I would show you kind of the base of what I'm doing. So these are postcard advertisements. Make sure they close. That was from a little thing last year, I think. And I had some extra postcards. So I thought, what if I could make an accordion album out of them? So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll decorate them. And so I just wanted to show y'all kind of you get them together. All right, and we'll put this is just masking tape. You can use washi tape. I chose masking because I have a lot of it, and I didn't really want to think about trying to figure out what washi tape. Like, I don't think I have a lot of fall, and yeah, I just was like, this will work. So see, already it's already naturally like this. So I can even put it up like that. And then I like to just reinforce. I put tape on the inside. Oops. That's not supposed to happen. So do you like fall? Let me know down below. Are you into fall, or are you straight on the Christmas or something else? Oh, wow. This is not... I was not expecting technical difficulties. All right, there we go. I didn't think I was so strong I'd tear tape in a weird way. But it happens. It happens. I guess I could go ahead and curl this over. Yeah, so I just wanted to come on here, show you that, and then I'll start decorating it. Okay, see you soon. Okay, friends, I have finished taping my panels to my accordion book that I am going to hopefully decorate for fall. Never mind that they say fall festival on them. That's just lucky, I guess. So I have 7 cards taped together on, well, not that side, but both sides with masking tape, and they seem to fold in. So I'm gonna designate this first panel as the cover. So what I like to do, and I don't know if this is gonna work, you guys. I feel a little crazy, to be honest with you, for taping this, because this isn't something I normally tape or record, I guess. I'm from the 1900s, y'all. You have to forgive me. And what I'm saying is I don't know if it's going to work is because I usually do this little process on a book like this, right? Where then you cut the corners, even though I don't do a great job with corners, but it kind of ends up like that. So this might look good and it might not. Because I want to use this material. I found this material. I got it from the Dollar Tree last year, maybe. you know, and it just evokes fall and autumn. So, I was going to do like that. And so if I put it over felt, it makes it squishy. But I don't know how it's going to wrap around. I think that that's my fear. Maybe we'll just do it like it was like that. So, all right. Thanks for helping me, friends. So this is what I use. I mean, I've got fabric tack, but the reason I don't use fabric tack for this little thing that I'm going to do is because this is harder to spread around. So this Mod Podge fabric, specifically this blue can with the fabric, I think it works really, really well. And that's what I usually use, unless I should run out of it. It holds the felt on here really nice. And it, yeah, I think it does a really good job. And then it adheres the material, which you have to be careful, because if you do too much, it'll make like a spot, you know, like a glue spot. But, you know, I'm not a machine. I'm just a little old person, right? So this little person's gonna just do the best she can. There are people though who do a really good job at making it like tight corners, and yeah, you know, you gotta aspire. That's what I aspire to. But in the meantime, here we are. So we will place and try to smooth it out, and it has to dry. So I have to go work on something else. But let's see, let's trim it up a little bit. We'll trim it up on this side. Oops. And since I consider felt to be fabric, I'm using the fabric only scissors, which cut like butter. So that first one is done. What I'm thinking about doing is putting a hole through here to sew a button once I have this fabric on, because I don't do closures very often, and I've been watching some videos and people talk about closures, and I thought, oh, maybe I should do that, so I could put a button here and then it like get material strips to like wrap around. That's what I'm thinking. So, see, I already got glue on it. Okay. It's gonna be okay. All right, I'll see you soon. Okay, I am back to show you the cover, the part of the cover where we have felt, and like that's it. So I thought I would go ahead and put this on, and I'm going to hope to leave enough to kind of cover the edges, and I'll put a different material on this. Oops. Sorry, you guys, on this side. So I'm gonna cover this and leave enough to come over. And I'm still not 100% sure about this side of it, but we'll just see. So let me move some of this stuff out of the way. Let's see how, tape. I can't believe it tore. You know, masking tape. Come on now. I like one thing to work like you're supposed to. All right, so I still have this. Could I pick a longer paintbrush? I don't think I could. All right, so I just paint this on, and I try to smooth it out, because that's like, you want it. Oh, let's see. Let's get you guys in. You want it on there, right? You want it kind of good, but then if it's too good, it's going to show through your, sorry, my extra long paintbrush hitting the phone. You want it to, what was I saying? You know, you want it to stick. And maybe a little water might work, I don't know. And then you want to make sure you get them edges. Right, because that's where it always wants to come up, is on the edge. And each material will react a little differently, you know, like depending on how thick the material is. Oops, I did it again. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna back out because I don't like it that far. Okay, so we're gonna cover it. All right, so our front, this seems nice. Okay, so making sure I got some here, I got some here, I got some here. Okay, so. All right, so I'm smushing it on there. Ooh, this is one of those telltale fabrics. You see, you're gonna see where it curves. Okay, so see, the glue is seeping there. So that spot was just a little too thick. I mean, it'll dry. It'll just be kind of hard and weird, but that's all. Nothing to, so, ooh, getting a little psychedelic there. All right, maybe if I pull it. All right. So this will have to dry too. So my thought process, though, is to come in on this side and do it like this and glue it. But I will cover this so it does, so it looks like a normal book. And then I don't know, maybe I will go ahead and just pull this one over, you know, and then it'll just be covered. That might work. Okay. I'm going to let this dry. I do have these clips I'm going to put on here because this is going to take a little bit longer than the felt did. And then see how it wants to come up right there. So I'll just go in and reinforce it. I felt like I had a little attitude, like, ugh. But I know this. This is not my first time doing this. Even like on a regular book, yeah. For me. Now, some people, you might be watching this and be like, I know what I'm doing. And if you do, yay, you're my hero. So, yeah, so I will go ahead and fold these over. And then take my little clips. And then that way it kind of stays in place. And if it wants to, if it has glue and wants to peel up, it can't because the clips are there. So, alrighty. All right, friends. Our cover has dried. This is what it looks like so far. All right. And so, I'm going to place this here and we're going to glue it onto the inside panel. Let's see. I should have already done this, so it's my apologies. So we're going to cut it. Let's see. We're just kind of cut it like right here. I'm eyeballing it, which is probably a bad idea. And this is like not like a very intertwined burlappy. It's kind of nice and thick. And it's a pretty yellow, I think, with this orange. So let me move that off. And then it will need to be trimmed, but that's okay. So I'm gonna glue it here. And then once this dries, I'm going to glue this over it. Okay? Okay, friends, I wanted to show you how this turned out. So I had glued this down, and then I had these pieces, and I cut a little triangle, which is not always something I'm good at. And then I used a Mod Podge to lightly place it on. And then I went ahead and glued this down. You can still see it's still drying. Because what I was thinking was if I put like paper here, I mean, it bends fine. You see, it bends fine. And then if we put paper here, it'll just stick out, and that's fine because sometimes you have, you know, a little overlay. So probably not this paper, but that's the gist. And then if it gets to where like you see this, the tape is neutral enough that I don't think it will bother anything. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here. All right. And then I'll do another, yeah, another video showing more decorations and stuff. So thank you so much for coming along, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye-bye.